Hey everybody, it's Jennifer Rose, your digital grandma from the Positive Identity Project. I have a little cold, forgive me. I am here to talk to you about a very important topic today, and that is that your worst mistake is not who you are. It's not the truest thing about you, and it's not the youest thing about you. And the negativity bias that I've told you about before, that inherited tendency from our ancestors to think that negative information is weightier, more important, more urgent than positive information, is playing a part in this mistake we sometimes make when we think that our mistakes are more important than our successes. Or maybe we don't even rationally think that. We're just like impelled into this sense of kind of doom about our shortcomings. There's no need for that. Let's look at a very simple scenario that's probably going to help bring this home really clearly. Suppose that a child comes home with a report card that has a D and an A and a few B's. The family and the people who care are going to probably gather around that D grade with a lot of attention, giving it a lot of weight, and maybe hiring the tutor and going into emergency mode to make that D better. So this sounds normal, right? Nice parents taking care of the report card. But there's something going on there that really needs a further look, and it is this. The D, while it might need some repair, is not the area in which that child is going to grow the most throughout their lifetime. The A is actually information about where that child is going to grow. And this comes from Marcus Buckingham, who has done a lot of research in this area. I don't have the numbers to back it up, but Marcus Buckingham does. And he's easy on the eyes. So you could look him up. So let me just get over that blushing. The A, because it is an area of strength, is where the growth is going to happen, possibly. It's also true that we can be good at things that aren't strengths in the Marcus Buckingham and positive identity practice sense of the word. Because in order to be a strength, it has to have passion behind it and interest behind it. If we're good at accounting, for example, but it does not light us up, we don't call accounting a strength in this club. It's an ability, but it's not a strength. But the A on that report card might be a strength, and it might be where the child is going to have exponential growth potential. So when we look at the A and say, oh, all good here, all done, let's pour our resources into the D, we're making a bad investment. And what else happens with that D is that a child may feel guilty about getting a D, and maybe that guilt will motivate them to elevate that grade, and that's not all bad, is it? No, it's not all bad. But if that guilt turns into shame, and if that shame turns into an identity, you've got a very serious problem. And that happens to a lot of us, actually, that we make a mistake or we see a shortcoming in ourselves and it gets a lot of attention, and that attention doesn't move in a positive direction. It moves towards shame, and shame is demotivating, and we believe that we're bad. It can happen that we believe that we're bad. We believe the negativity bias, and it's skewing of our attributes. So instead of seeing a lifetime of caring and trying and helping and enjoying beauty and all the other things that we're good at, we see nothing but problems and we think it's true. It's really not true. So I am here, your digital grandma, to tell you, don't do that thing. Don't believe that negativity bias. Believe in your strengths, invest in your strengths, grow in your strengths, and be joyful. And if you want more Digital Grandma, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and you can get letters from your Digital Grandma by signing up for the newsletter. You can get to the newsletter by looking at any of the websites or by directly signing up in the comments and description below. Bless your hearts. Come inside. It's cold out there. Come into community and come into yourself.